Craig, could you just tell us something about the construction that's going on here behind us? How much work is involved and how much planning is involved, first of all?
Well, the planning and design of this, Mark Fisher and Willie Williams started working on close to 2 years ago. The actual design and engineering started over a year ago. The construction of it started last December, and what you're seeing here is one of 3 custom designed stages that are part of the U2 360 tour. They were custom designed and not using a standard design tower system that most tours would use, simply because there is almost twice as much equipment that has to be held up over top of the band to totally be unobstructed to the audience, that they can down see the band to play in a full 360. This was a concept the band started playing around with at the very end of the last tour, and challenged Willie and Mark to come up with a design that would work. To carry that type of weight, for example, this tour carries over 360,000 pounds over top of that stage, and to hold the engineering structure of that took a custom design and not a standard design.
How much does it cost?
More than I would be thinking about. You know what? It's all a business practice. So you look at your revenues versus your costs and the logistics of how it works, and you hope that it works out to the positive. But the band really has spared no expense to try and give a design that actually will meet those full needs to play to 360 stadiums around the world.
And once this tour is over, what happens to this type of stage? I mean, is it packed up and put in a warehouse somewhere, or will it ever be used again?
Well, it certainly have to be a very big warehouse. We are absolutely weighing different ideas at this time. That time is 18 months ahead, and I think we have a bit of time. To make some of these schedules, we have to do drivers and double drivers for the trucks. We have a total of 189 trucks out here between steel systems, flooring, production. We carry a steel floor that's reusable for all these venues, and that leapfrogs as well. So 189 trucks, double drive that, and you're at 380 people just in your drivers. Throw another dozen buses onto that, over 400. Throw onto that 135 crew. Throw onto that the entourage, management, and opening act and support. And you've got a touring party that totals up to about a little over 550 people.
And is that across the 3 stages? Is it?
That's across all 3.
Sorry,
so it may not make it into each city, but across the whole course of the tour. On top of that, we probably hire close to 2,000 people locally in each one of these markets that we create jobs as part of that as well. So the number of people working on this show probably total up to close to 2,500 people with that local contingent. That's all part of it. It's an impressive contribution by all.
And have you been speaking with the band? I'm sure you have, ahead of, it's our homecoming gig. That's our hometown. Are they looking forward?
They've been thrilled about it for a long, long time. They've been talking. We've been preparing up for this. It is the only city where we'll play 3 shows, and the band will play their 3 shows here. And the tour, we will be able to bring this tour into a city for 3 consecutive shows on the entire world tour, which is quite a statement in itself. But from production rehearsals, they did their band rehearsals back here. This is their hometown.
Are they in town at the moment? Are they playing?
Some are in town right now, and some are coming in town.
Where was their previous gig prior?
We just played Amsterdam Arena. They played last night, and it is very clear by how the show went and how the audience reaction goes that they are really finding their way into